Oh man, have I frickin' ever got some updates for yous? Hell
Oh, look
yeah.
at that. I love it.
Guys, yesterday I pulled a bit of a hole with regards to the programming of the goat feeder front end, and we now
Nice.
have most of the functionality working. So what you guys see here is a little bit of a changed up design from the last time you saw it. I've cleaned up this panel over here, moved a few things around, but most notably what you'll see is that we actually have the contract reading a bunch of metrics. So right here, first panel, you can see that my last action was about 3 hours ago. So you'll always be able to tell
Nice.
exactly when's a good time to compound and all that sort of thing. Look at this, my availables counting up. I've made 602 die worth of deposits on the testnet, which means the deposit function is working on the contracts.
Right on, Donnie. Right on. That's good.
As the stream title says, we just got to fix that claim button. So there's something going on with the
Okay.
there's something going on with the claim function that I still got to sort out there a little bit. But as you can see,
Okay.
like even then, I've done several deposits to compound whatever, and so compounding works. Yeah, we've even got the stats panel here. Look, one participant, 603 TVL there, 5 transactions. Yeah, it even shows the daily liabilities, which is basically just whatever 0.5% of the total deposit is, or the current balance, or whatever. Yeah, we've even got a max button here. And for those of you who are conscious about your token spending, I've also worked in the revoke die button as well. So if you click on that one and you want to revoke your spending for whatever reason, you can totally do that in one neat click and revoke the die spending. But of course, when you do that, the approve button pops right back up again, so you can refix that limit if you need to. Yeah, just for demonstration's sake, I'm going to do one more little test deposit here and show everybody that that is indeed working. Look at that deposit function right here to the right contract, confirm, processing. Look at that.
Nice.
Deposits on goat feed are working. So now all we got to do, like I said, is get the claim function sorted out so that it redeems the goat when necessary, and then tops up the buffer pool to finish paying out whenever someone does a claim that's higher than the buffer pool balance. Right there, balance updated, 4-day in daily liabilities. Look at that.
There we go.
So guys, we're getting awfully close to needing people on testnet ready to run this thing. I mean, I've already tested a good bunch of functions here, but of course we need people to be kicking the tires and trying to poke holes in it and everything else, so that way, like we both said, leading the streams this past week or so, when we do set this thing on mainnet, we launch with no hiccups.